Welcome back, man. We here, bro. We whooping ass and ranked champions, getting down how we do it. Okay, what nobody said. She ain't her own one. Big Czar. If she ain't Big Czar on one. For real. I ain't even gonna cap you down. But man, Antonio. Hey fam. I'm finna well I'm
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight. Lands the kick to the body there. And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Hook is there again. So more output, at least in the early going. Block that shot. That one connected.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, big punch land.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Slip that one. Under 2 minutes now to go. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Adesanya. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messy.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Nice leg kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go with it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as he hurt him.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at what they do. When you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt.
All right, now, fuck that. I'm back, man. I had to answer a few phone calls. They knocked this ninja out, because he has no respect.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Had some power there. Adesanya's
He's wobbling now.
Throw the head kick.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but they finished it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, nice elbow.
Nice elbow, yeah.
He landed it.
Throw ass up.
Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. And this is a great fight.
Who you think you're gonna pump fake? I'll pump fake with you.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second.
What would I do?
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Lululemon, put some Lulu on that butt. Yeah, tune his ass up. Ooh, Lululemon. You come fuck with me. Them freak man pants. I ain't wearing no. Shout out to the one person in the YouTube chat, man. Damn, my phone about to die. Damn, he a random guy? I'm a random too.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight.
Hold up.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Hold up. Lord have mercy. Load up.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Strickland.
Boy, this ninja not sparing me.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Throwing that jab, no good.
It's cool.
Hook lands. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Nice crack there. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Stop playing, boy. Stop playing, boy. Stop playing.
Holy smokes. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him.
Yeah, that ninja knew better than that. I don't care what nobody say. Dang, he got Edson by Boza, bro. It's crazy. I'm kind of scared.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here is Edson Jr. Barboza, one of the best pure kickers and Muay Thai practitioners on this roster. 3 of his UFC knockouts have stemmed from leg kicks, including the TKO of Rafael Oliveira several years ago. He gets that foot off the canvas to the target beautifully, something all of his opponents, including tonight, must look out for if they are to beat Edson Barboza.
We here. Boy, stop that shit.
Back to the jab now, no good. That shot blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy.
Don't be slow.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Misses again with a right punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Gamebred. Just touching him with the jab.
Come on, bro. Come on, EA.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Barboza gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Continue to go to the head. Big body kick.
Ah!
Landed that massive shot.
Let me go.
Try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's...
Wow.
Masvidal's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice jab by Barboza. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, why you pull it, Phil?
Oh, nice entry on the knee strike there by Jorge Masvidal.
He's diverse. He can do it all. Masvidal's a guy that isn't just a boxer. He's got a full array of tools at his disposal.
Wow, come on.
When he steps in the octagon.
Wow, over the elbow.
High kick lands. Round 2 is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his
2K
lip.
EA
That's something
Sports,
he's gonna
what the
have to deal with.
fuck?
You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there.
You want
We'll see
smoke?
if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. And as far as flying knees go, that one was near perfection. All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
I'm saying he really not doing it. He caught me with a stun. Watch the head kick, Phil.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
That's cute. Wow.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Stop that shit.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. That was a hard body kick.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now
stop this
has
kick.
the crowd down his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes it so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. If you got him trapped to try to hit for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Barboza's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Good block, Phil. Oh, that was right up in it. Come on.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Masvidal's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the
Body
right side
kicks
of his
is
body.
terrible.
His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Barboza's kick attempt there blocked. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the
Flying
business.
knee.
And they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, good movement there. Beautiful time to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent from Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, significant strike attempt there.
Oh, my palms are sweaty already. Palms are sweaty
already. Big
already.
story in this one now. The cut on the bridge. Right, the cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch.
The art of a jab. Well, I don't care. Nobody say the art of a fucking jab.
Third round underway. Barboza getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Nice lethal punch.
Good shit.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Just going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
It's work. I'm going to stand inside.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Right back.
Game break getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, my goodness.
He got him hurt bad here.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, big elbow.
Come on, EA.
Constant exercise
Body
and
kicks when
risk
it comes.
mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times. Back and forth. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Less than a minute now to go in the round. Barboza's eye is closing up.
Hey, this is what the fuck I do, man. Show me a motherfucker who can outbox me.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this matchup of combat sports legends is underway. Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. And for Cassius Clay, of course, the Thrilla in Manila, the Rumble in the Jungle. Let us see what type of history he can make tonight against Iron Mike.
I mean, so many believed that Mike Tyson could be the one that would cause Muhammad Ali issues. We finally get the question answered tonight as they get locked up.
His head is still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice kick. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Tyson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that feet.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Tyson's eye is closing up.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Nice punch by Allen.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. They'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. On that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game, and he did it in a surprising way.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low, and now he got hurt very bad.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Try to establish that jab. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He's hurt bad.
Big knee there to the chest. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh! Kasha goes for the takedown and misses. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! Huge left!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too. When you start reaching out to catch that kick, you come high.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take. North-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Oliveira's shot is blocked. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. All right, so the knockdown for him in the prelim.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oliveira's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Well, his opponent seemed to be
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you kind of got the sense that they would meet again. It shall be done tonight as we get round one started here between Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt. Cruz has a potato chip the size of Mars on his shoulder, but when he gets in there, he's one of the best fighters out there.
He's one of the greatest fighters of all time. And yes, he does have a chip on his shoulder, but last time Cody Garbrandt was able to knock it off. Dom has to protect that chip, and he has to do that by setting a different tempo to the fight than the first time.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, now lands a kick to the pace early on to this one. Beautiful straight punch there by Cruz. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Body shot there. Garbrandt circling now towards the left. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Garbrandt's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Nice body kick there. Under a minute now to go. With the right hand there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, man.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 5 minutes in the books.
Shout out to the people in the YouTube chat. How y'all doing, man?
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body. Round 2 is here. Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt.
Ready.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice transition.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
And there it is again. Targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as go. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Another one hurt. He's hurt bad.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive, because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Posture's up now. Oh, it delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Nice defense to block that punch. Garbrandt Grant's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a roll.
A sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was hitting high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. When you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, Kate.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skill on this one.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cruz. Now all in a quickie.
Rotates the left hand. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Cody Garbrandt. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Cruz gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice level change. This is a terrible position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Fighters back to their feet here. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, when Piotr Jan was the
Shout out to the
UFC
two people in the
bantamweight
YouTube chat.
champion,
How y'all
he was
doing,
hoping
man?
that this high-profile matchup with a returning TJ Dillashaw would materialize. He gets his wish here tonight. How do you think Jan stacks up?
Piotr Jan is truly one of the most special talents
You
we have
step and
seen
fight.
in a
Don't
long
run
time.
from me now.
Especially
Taking
in the
all
lighter
fight. Don't
weights
run
of
from
the
me.
UFC. His ability to do everything, his ability to really just break people down with his fight style is a true sight to behold. But when you watch him against TJ Dillashaw, you wonder, can he employ those same tactics? Can he do those same things that will ultimately break down Dillashaw? We have seen Dillashaw do exactly that against Renan Barão, where the fight looks close, and sneakily, all of a sudden, the guys are out. Both of these guys possess the skill. Let's see who can employ it tonight against each other.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh! Oh, a big right hand. Big uppercut.
Well, he blocked that punch.
All right, nice jab there from Piotr Jan. Oh! And back to his feet.
This is a great fight.
All right, so Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking.
That's a seminal blow right there. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really?
God damn, man. I got my ass beat.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the most sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Poirier gets caught with that punch.
And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, nice elbow.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over him.
Poirier's shot is blocked. Oh, nice knee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice punch to the head.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Under 2 minutes to go. And there it is, maybe the seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive blow to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would...
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.